Hello everyone. If you're in, great. If not just yet, it's gonna do like a 16 minute, looks like 16 minutes and 50 seconds until they present the showcase. We're gonna do some predictions and stuff. I did make a comment on another video. I'm gonna try to see if I exactly what predictions I made, because like as far as I was looking at things, it was about 5 or 6 things I was predicting. Now, obviously, it's not guaranteed that all of these things will happen. While we're going through these next 15 minutes, I am going to try to find that video. I believe it was a video on, I believe it was on Kinda Funny, if I was not mistaken. They were doing their, their predictions and everything. I'm trying to see, where could that one go? It was a little over an hour. How could I miss that? No, it's not Greg's baby power rankings. It's not in that video. That is really, really, really odd. What I'm actually gonna do then, in this case, I am just gonna open up another tab real quick here and double check my playlist, because I usually do anything that I watch I put into a playlist. So let's see where this could be. Oh, I don't think this is being add new videos to the top of the playlist. Sort by date added. That makes more sense. Whoa. Prediction episode. There we go. I'm not gonna watch that. Don't worry. So yeah, this is basically what I wrote. I'm thinking we're gonna get a God of War Atreus character tease, so not like a full look, but a character tease for sure. GTA 5 has to be shown, and a tease for the expanded either storyline or possible locations. I would love to see that. Horizon is, I think we got gameplay already. I don't think we're gonna get more. I think we're gonna get more of a story trailer. I'm hoping for The Last of Us. I think it's gonna be a tease for factions, but because they're in the early stages of producing that game. Story DLC would be a nice extra thing to see. Spider-Man / Miles Morales game tease. Hopefully, with this game, there is a possibility of say a co-op mode, campaign mode. That would be amazing if Spidey and Miles, well, Miles is Spidey, but could work together through mission throughout the game. Would that be just temporarily throughout the game, kind of spread across the game? I would love that, especially in the boss fights. That would be amazing. So maybe the boss fights might become more challenging if they did go in that direction. And then the Metal Gear Solid remake. I hate to say this, but I've never played any Metal Gear other than Phantom Pain, and I hate to say that because when I was younger, I didn't really play as much games. I watched more TV and movies and stuff, right? So it's only in the past 4 to 5 years where I started to catch up on a lot of games. I still have to catch up on games like Dead Space, I know, BioShock, I know, and games from this past year, Ghost of Tsushima, Death Stranding. So there's a lot of games that I have basically missed out on that I have to, catch up on. I hopefully within the next year, I might live stream some stuff So we'll see how that goes. But seems like we got. Let's see, how much time do we have? Oh, the timer went away. But they did bring this logo, the classic, you know, for symbol logo. So looks like, yeah, we got about 12 minutes, I think, or so. Not bad at all. I am gonna post some social media stuff, of course. That is probably the smartest thing to do at this point. Same with Discord. So we'll see how that goes here. And yeah, we'll continue. We're basically here for another 10 minutes. If anyone wants to come in or comment, you know, just make sure to comment and let me know what you guys are looking forward to. If not, hey, just enjoy the ride with me, and we'll go from there. Hopefully audio levels are all good too. It seems like audio levels are good. Oh man, I can't wait. We got like 8 minutes left. We don't know what to expect, because the last time we had a showcase, we had like literally everything. We got the box reveal, we got Horizon, we got the little tease for God of War. Like, we got a little bit of everything. So if this kind of sets up what's happening in the next year, that's gonna be absolutely amazing. But you know, because I'm gonna wait and see. I am gonna pop open my Starbucks double shot energy plus coffee because I am dead tired right now, and this will get me through the next couple hours at least. And then after that, I'll just crash. Ooh, that woke me up. Oh man. What is gonna be shown today? Like, I'm looking at the chat underneath, right? And I can see, like, I'm like, like if I stop the chat for a bit, people think it's Spider-Man 2. Some people are saying GTA, obviously. People are gonna be talking about you know, restocks for the PS5 because a lot of these games they're not gonna be able to play, right? Well, a lot of them are actually cross-generation, so that it should be fine in that sense. But I'm just trying to think what else could possibly come. Someone said Call of Duty Ghost 2. That's funny. Ghost had a good story. It kind of ended in a way that I didn't think it would end, like the campaign. It was a lot of people didn't like the campaign. I did though. I'm a sucker for the campaigns. I'm more of a story-based gamer, so you know, obviously think what you want to think about, like, you know, The Last of Us, and you know, either the first game or the part 2. Obviously the first game would be in my heart, so I think it would be it is one of the best games, I think, for me, of all time. If you're talking about a story-based medium, right? Talking about The Last of Us, you know, part 2 was only made controversial because of the leaks, and that is one thing that sucks about, you know, releasing a game, especially if you are part of a studio. Not me particularly. Is that you cannot control necessarily what can and can't leak. There's always going to be one person who's going to throw something out there, whether it be a small tease, someone will look into that, and then someone will try to get information and sometimes be successful at that. And you know, I had The Last of Us Part 2, something, you know, the one major part spoiled for me, so I'm not gonna go ahead and spoil it for someone else now, even though, you know, it's been over a year since it's been released. I think it's important that regardless of how long it has been since the game came out, we shouldn't spoil it for anyone in any live stream. If so, obviously talk about it with a warning beforehand, that you're going to be talking, you're going into spoiler territory. So yeah, like I think for me personally, Last of Us Part 2 hit way different than the first game in a positive manner, because I believe, you know, the first game was, as much of as people don't want to think of it as a introduction, I believe it was an introduction. With that being said, I think in the near future we're going to be finishing off that trilogy in a sense, with a third game. And I don't know how that third game will go. Obviously Neil Druckmann has said that he has you know, some thoughts as to what can be done for a third game. That third game could not necessarily be a full game. It could be a side story, but an extended side story. So maybe it's not a 20 to 25 hour game, right? Some people can finish part 2 way quicker, and I'm like, okay, yeah, just take it easy. And like, I'm thinking, like, what could it be that they could do that's kind of in between, you know, what has happened with, you know, Joel and Ellie? Could it be Joel and Ellie? Could it be Joel and Tess? Could it be Tommy and Joel as hunters? Hunters, right? Am I forgetting the term? I think it is hunters. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then, like, just imagine you get to be put into the shoes of one of the factions, right? So WLF, you're Isaac. Isaac's, when he was younger, or oh my God, I've totally forgot the name of the one everyone was praising. Damn, I'm forgetting terms now, like the simplest of terms. All right, whatever. We got 2 minutes. We're just gonna sit back, relax. Obviously, we have a lot more talking to do, so I'm gonna rest my voice for a bit. I don't think I might not have to scream, but if I have to, I have to. Sorry if I blow your headphones out. So let's just wait for these 2 minutes, honestly. Switch to the other side just a bit so that I can somewhat not be in the light, but stuff being in this room in the front of the house, Is it coming? Is it coming? Oh. Alright, it's 1 p.m. It's starting. I think so. Soon. Come on now, Sony. Come on now. Don't keep me waiting. Where are you, Sony? No. They forgot. It's 1 p.m. Where is it? Some of it's probably pre-recorded. Maybe all of it. I think all of it is, but we'll see. If it's live, I'll be surprised. Because everything is just gameplay and announcements, right? If there's some people talking, it'll probably be Herman, Jim. Jim at the beginning, Herman in the middle, Jim at the end. This is it? This is it? Here we go. Ooh, rated pending to mature from PlayStation 5 system, alright. Is this? What the? Wait, what? Oh, classic songs, man. I might get a copyright warning. I'm not monetized, so it should be fun. Plus it's a remix. Maybe certain parts of it might sound like. What's this, free guy? I was like, Going into a bank, crazy car. Oh my god. Why did I not see any of there was so many Easter eggs I probably missed. Okay, that was just the chills. Okay, whoever does the graphics package or little montage. Sending chills.
I'm Jim Ryan, President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, and welcome to the PlayStation Showcase. At PlayStation, we believe in pushing boundaries and setting the benchmark for creativity and excellence in entertainment. We always love the opportunity to speak directly with our community. The new technology of PS5 enables development teams to build more exciting, immersive, and compelling worlds, showcasing their creative vision as storytellers. We've never been more grateful for the PlayStation community. So thank you for allowing us time to share some significant updates and brand new content. So without further ado, let's look at some new and amazing games.
Nothing's been shown and I'm already getting chills. Like, PlayStation knows how to open. Ooh. Lucasfilm Games.
Peace is a lie. That is what the Sith believe. They promise power. Now they wield it. We face the greatest Sith in generations. They must be stopped.
Alright. I've not played the old game, but this is something that I would definitely take a look at because I just downloaded Jedi Fallen Order because I have Game Pass, so I love that. I'm mostly a PlayStation guy, obviously, but yeah, this is something that I'll definitely check out. God, these graphic packages. Who gets paid to do these, man? Overwatch is kind of funny. You guys know what I'm talking about when I talk about graphic packages. Catalysts, mirrors. What is this? I'm totally drawing. Okay, I'm totally drawing blank. This looks like part of the actual gameplay. Kind of intertwined with the cutscene. Whoa! They're in space? What the hell? Oh, she's flying away. Oh no! Oh, damn!
하늘에 계신 어머니시여, 저희는 지구를 지키지 못했습니다. 적들을 물리치고 인류를 구원하려는 신성한 의무를 다하지 못하였습니다. 하지만 이제 저희가 다시 내려와 남은 목숨 끝까지 바쳐 싸울 것을 맹세하오니 부디 저희의 죄를 사하여 주시고 저희를 거두어 주시고
Post-apocalyptic game. Oh, so that thing has touched down on Earth.
지하 시설, 방공호 같은 건가?
여긴 지하철역이야. 사람들을 태우고 거미줄처럼 도시를 누비던 교통수단이지. 뭐 다 지난 얘기지만 말이야. 잠깐 이거. 네이티브가 시체에 기생하고 있다니. 매복이야! 그날 이후 지성의 도시들은 모두 예비처럼 폐허가 됐어. 잘나신 분들은 우주로 달아나고 나가는 놈들은 이곳에 버려졌지.
마더스피어의 구원을 아직 기다리고 있는 거야.
이브 조심해. 전방에서 뭔가가
Interesting so far.
곧 무너지겠어.
That's what I'm seeing. I've been wanting to try a lot of new games, but the backlog is. Oh, it's crazy. So, seeing all these new games, oh my god, I don't know when I'll be getting to them, but wow, that was amazing.
뭐 살살 가고 있겠지.
What a finisher. Warning, oh no, oh no.
여기야.
Those cockroaches on legs. Roaches on legs. God. Oh, it's that thing. Jeez. Coming at you with speed. It's only been 9 minutes. We got like a couple of things. Alright, Project Eve.
당신이 왜 이곳에?
설마. 이브, 저건 알파 네이티브야.
Oh damn. $2K.
Darkness washes over the land. Dun dun dun. The Dragon Lord has returned!
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me.
Who's ready to rickety roleplay? Spoiler? It's you, baby.
Sorry. That's all Shark and I had to do it. Oh damn. Whoa. That dump.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby! Alright, trailer over. No end credit scene here. This ain't no super duper hero movie.
Oh. Let's turn off captions. It's coming in the way. The video already has captions from the trailers. Oh. Square Enix. Luminous.
I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal. Real big deal. We are getting out of the city, Homer. I promise we'll go somewhere that loves cats. No more fights. Clean air. Bright skies. What the actual fuck? Whoa, wait, stop! Whoa. Where on earth is this?
Africa.
Who's there?
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself!
Show myself. I've shown.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm. Oh, hello, yes.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth. I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a cop. Did I just do that?
We did.
I just moved it with my freaking mind! Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, kill jacked up beasts, I'll probably fly next.
No, you just
This looks absolutely beautiful.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there's a line.
Facial expressions could use some work, but you know, it's probably really early stages. I'm thinking a 2022
You are
release.
the only hope we have. You're special.
You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sylar. Tanta Sylar is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. You will be doing our land a great service by killing her.
Forspoken. 2022? Mid 2022?
Frey. No name for a demon.
Maybe the
I am
date's
the
already
one you
revealed.
seek. The one and only Tanta Sylar.
Spring 2022. Got it right.
For decades, Team Rainbow has been the shield against the worst global threats imaginable. Hostage situations, biological weapons, the threat of nuclear war. But now, we face the greatest terror our world has ever known.
Oh, they did tease this earlier. Actually looks pretty crazy.
If we want a shot at tomorrow, we will move as one.
And if you don't
We'll
like,
think as one.
and then if you get stuck inside, you can get infected with the virus, and
We
your
will do
teammates have to come
whatever it
rescue you.
takes. As one.
Oh, disgusting.
Together, we enter the unknown. Together, we fight for our future. And no one.
Literally
will
a
be
human
left
shield.
behind.
That one. Oh. Where is it? January. Obviously, most of these are going to be 2022. 17 minutes. Got about 22 minutes left. No, 33 minutes. Right?
It's coming for me.
32 minutes.
Whatever
No.
you do, don't go out in the dark. Stay in the light.
Oh, is this the Alan Wake?
Guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less.
Alice? Alice? My wife Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wick.
Last night I woke up to a nightmare. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it. With it, I could save myself. I could save Alice.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Oh right, I played a bit of Alan Wake, I think, when it first came out, but I didn't quite finish it. So this helps. And there we go, GTA 5.
Hey! Why not?
Hello, Franklin.
What's up?
I gotta run now, okay?
Alright, bye, babe.
God, it's lonely up here. Oh man, speed up.
Get us out of here! Roger that!
And much more. But what's the much more?
Make out like bandits on it.
Yeah, of course, GTA Online.
There remains work yet undone.
And what does that
Critical
work?
work. People always decry the truth when forced to face it. Still your fear. I will be her salvation.
Mari!
The time is nigh. The world rests on the precipice of transformation. A new age.
Oh, that was
will
freaking
dawn.
creepy. He got level, not level 50. No, I'm just 18 minutes. So much could be shown. A minute for 18 games. A minute each. Let's give me 18 teasers right now. No, I'm just joking. I'm just, that's never gonna happen. Marvel. Oh my god.
Guardians
Oh, Guardians
of the Galaxy.
You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you. United
Why
in the
people saying
light
skip?
of belief, all suffering, all grief will end.
Oh! Ah! Ah!
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Cease this at once.
Fine. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Truths.
During that ritual with the priests, they kept talking about a promise.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
So let us investigate for you.
Always catch, Peter.
No, the dog.
And not fun kind with Bob.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Oh, come on, space battles. And you can go on planets. I'm not touching the Avengers game. I'm probably gonna pick it up just for the campaign and then just get rid of it. Just forget about it afterwards.
By
I'll
rejecting
play as
the
Kamala Khan
promise,
and that's it.
you have proven
Obviously.
yourselves
And then
unworthy.
this game,
and
I'm
you must
hoping
be
there's more options.
destroyed.
I think you're just gonna be playing as Peter this time.
That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud.
Was Deathloop? No. No, it's not. Oh, it's that one that's like Assassin's Creed, but it's not. Oh, it's fucking some vampire. Oh damn, that was perfect. Mmm. $2021, huh? Every single game, everyone looks at it in the comments. Skip. Come on, man. Like,
picture your perfect you.
oh, more Deathloop.
Your health, your enlightenment, your
I don't need to see more Deathloop. It's too much.
access to freedom. We offer eternity.
Shut up.
Your esteemed visionaries believe the only thing missing from Black Ridge is you.
The Visionaries. 8 geniuses who painted up a prison and named it Freedom. Locked us all in one repeating day. Their eternity. An endless party that you can never leave.
I am a storm rolling. Round and round we shall go.
Place is supposed to be unforgettable. A bunch of spaced-out science nerds, brainwashed cultists flinging bombs, whatever these guys are doing, all spewing Eon's bullshit. So how come I don't remember shit? This Party Island hangover is none my thing. My thing is answers. Who are these people? What do they want with me? And why is she always one step ahead? Come on, Colt. You gotta put this together. somebody built this place. Somebody's sending me these messages from the future, the past, whenever. And some jackass wrecked every plane out here. Is this a contest for them? Some type of experiment? How does this time loop work? Does anybody remember? Why is everyone wearing a mask? What the hell is notes anymore? Who am I?
Colt, I want you to remember. I want you to remember why you came here.
Huh. Is that? Damn, I look good. I've imagined myself a way out.
Come tell me Juliana is just trying to kill you so then you don't miss another, you know, like, fact about yourself. I feel like Juliana will end up
Gonna break this
being on your side by the end.
Before it breaks me.
Yeah, she's killing you throughout, but like, it seems like she might be just killing you to make sure you do not miss something. 11 minutes to go. Just gonna put my head back for a little bit. I want to see that PlayStation Studios logo. Come on. Not yet? Alright, not yet. What?
Kalau jumlah Philip mea pura.
Mea G?
Sampai muna nyawak. Iti yang azo ikuhu ni angage. Ano si Lothar din niya napet?
J'ai Oleti.
Game looks beautiful. Love the art style. Yeah, that hat's getting a little bit annoying. Gotta just take it off. Alright, here's the PlayStation Studios logo.
The biggest pirate treasure of all time is within our grasp.
The Tusk of Ganesh? Now that's not an easy
Oh, they're doing it all together. Is it Uncharted collection? PS5 and PC.
A bunch of thieves digging around where we shouldn't.
Hang on!
Oh crap!
everyone obsessed with his treasure.
60 frames, 4K.
Are you ready to seek your fortune?
That was a decent surprise. I wonder if that's going to be included in PlayStation Plus.
Iron
Man is back!
PlayStation Studios, at its heart, is a diverse and passionate group of storytellers at our collective of AAA studios all across the globe.
7 minutes.
Everything we do is driven and inspired by storytelling. As creators, PlayStation 5 gives us the opportunity to push the boundaries of storytelling even further. Our world-class development teams at PlayStation Studios have already delivered such incredible gaming experiences for PS5, and we're only just getting started. As you'll see today with the lineup of exclusive games coming for PlayStation Studios, we're going to continue to drive innovation, advance gaming, while always embracing the legacy of PlayStation and creating games that matter. Games that you're not going to find anywhere else. Enjoy.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god.
At the dark end of
Holy crap.
that's where we always meet. I can stand where we don't belong. Living in the darkness to hide our wrong. You and me.
Oh my. What did I just see? I'm gonna rewatch this with Kinda Funny afterwards. Polyphony? Oh my god. These last 5 minutes are gonna be insane. Oh, that logo. Ooh, chills. Wow. I can only see the ray tracing in this game. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, the Jaguar, man. Everyone was so upset in the beginning, and now, like, I personally loved a lot of those games, but there could be skip. I'm like, this is. I think the final 5 minutes is. Excuse me. Dry sneeze. Hate them. I really hope it's not a grind to get a lot of these vehicles. 696 million credits? What the? Three minutes. 2.5 minutes actually. my god. That logo. Mikhail's diner?
For as long as I can remember, I have looked for an equal. One who could...
Oh my!
One who could surprise me.
Are you kidding me? Insomniac?
One who could even beat me. Yet
Oh my god.
his disappointment. Will one of you finally give me what I desire?
Oh my god, come on. It is not Venom. Oh! Holy! Oh my! That was fantastic. We got a minute. I don't know if there's anything else they could show after that. How are they gonna top that? Like, seriously. Oh my god, closing messages? Oh my god, are you... It's God of War. It has to be, right? Oh my... Oh... Atreus, all grown up. Kind of? No, he's not fully grown up.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anymore.
Boy!
I just want answers.
That's all I want to say.
Those answers lead to war with Asgard.
Oh, damn.
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
We do not know what Mother wanted.
Well, can't recognize that dour expression anywhere. Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Wow, this game looks beautiful.
What in all yarns be the happened to him?
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Wow.
War is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
Damn.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you a calm and reasonable person?
Why does that sound like Brolin?
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Tyr!
Are you coming with us?
God. Damn. It's gone over the 40 minutes. Are we gonna get more? I think that's how it ends. Marvel. Oh my god, what the hell is coming up here? What are they doing to us? What the...
Unbelievable, yes, inconceivable. See myself as fairly reasonable, but at times I can be stubborn. So if I have to, I will rock the boat. I don't tend to take the easy road. That's just not the way I like to roll. Shoot things probably unfeasible. I've done already a hundredfold. It's probable that I might pass the envelope. Ideas so astronomical. Sometimes I find them comical. Yeah, incomparable. Replay value phenomenal. Beat selection remarkable.
NF is amazing. NF, man. Oh my, I can't believe this.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere.
That's the ending, I assume. Herman's gonna come back.
That was the PlayStation Showcase.
Sid Schumann,
Got
Sid Schumann.
More info and updates coming right now, and I'm in fact joined by no less than PlayStation Studios head Herman Hulst. Herman, really strong showing here from PlayStation Studios tonight, including an awesome new look at GT7 and finally a release date.
GT7 is coming in March, and I don't think fans are going to be disappointed with what Yamauchi-san and Polyphony have been working on. And what we're doing with GT7 is we're pulling from the entire history of the franchise, taking some of the best features into GT7. GT campaign, arcade missions, all that good stuff. And you know, I got a chance to play, and it just looks and plays sensationally. The haptics, the vibrations, you feel the rolls, the pull and the weight of the different cars. I'll tell you, the one thing that I personally really liked is the braking variations through the adaptive triggers. That really kind of makes you feel like you're an incredible racer, and for me, that's great.
Great to hear that about GT7. I can't wait to play that, but I also really wanted to talk about Insomniac. I mean, this is a studio that is absolutely on fire the last year, maybe 18 months with Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet & Clank, A Rift Apart, and now two big reveals tonight in the form of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Marvel's Wolverine. It's kind of a shock. You work really closely with Insom, Herman, so what can you tell us about just why Insom gets so fired up about the Marvel Universe?
I mean, Sid, you said it, Insomniac are on fire. They've been just so productive. And I think the team in Insomniac, they're really always challenging themselves to raise the bar with their approach to storytelling and craftsmanship. And it's really evident in the consistently high quality of games that they've been delivering over the years. I think on top of that, they really prize collaboration amongst their team. And that collaboration that also extends to the way that they work with other PlayStation teams, but also their work with their great partners at Marvel. And that collaboration resulted in the amazing first two Marvel Spider-Man games. And I know that Insomniac are extremely excited to be further expanding the universe into Marvel Spider-Man 2 now. And they're also going to be raising the bar again, you know, in terms of immersion, action, visual fidelity. I think Marvel Spider-Man 2 will be a spectacular showpiece for gaming. And they're also so thrilled to then bring gamers an emotional and a suspenseful journey into Marvel's Wolverine. I think that PlayStation fans are really going to be in for a treat over the next few years.
Very cool, very exciting times, and on multiple fronts. Tonight, we also got our first big look at God of War Ragnarok. Herman, what can you tell us about where Santa Monica Studio is going with this one?
You know, like many of the fans, I'm personally really invested in the relationship between Kratos and Atreus. We got to see in the trailer that there's some real tension brewing between them as Ragnarok approaches, so, you know, I can't wait for players to see how that relationship between them evolves. And you gotta trust me when I say that Santa Monica Studio have prepared quite a few twists and turns for players as they set up the finale of the Norse saga in God of War Ragnarok.
We're going to get an update on God of War Ragnarok from Santa Monica Studio here in just a moment. But before you go, Herman, I wanted to get your take on Horizon Forbidden West. Now, we've learned that this one is coming out in February. I am sure that by this point you have played it. So what has jumped out to you? What can you tell us about the game?
I've had a chance to play the game on PS4 and PS5, and it looks great on both. For PS5, the level of detail on Aloy, her kit, her lighting, it's just exceptional. Even more amazing because the environments have so much going on too. From the ruins of San Francisco to those new underwater areas, everything just looks breathtaking, and it loads really fast because of the SSD. Plus, the combat in the game offers so much variety. It's all based on player choice. There's so many cool weapons and tools, and when you combine these together, that comes in really handy when you're dealing with the new machines. On PS5, the haptic feedback on the controller, I think in my mind really adds to the experience, you know, when you're firing arrows and the other ammo. You know, the team at Guerrilla, I know them so well. I'm super proud of them. They're creating something incredibly special. And I just can't wait for gamers to get the next chapter of Aloy's adventure in their hands.
Thanks for the update, Herman. We're joined now by Eric and Corey from Santa Monica Studio. And I wanted to check in with you two on the big announce we saw just a few minutes ago, God of War Ragnarok. We finally got our first big look at it. And actually, Eric, I wanted to start with you. You've been involved with every single God of War, including 2018's God of War. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct, Sid. I've been with the studio since 2004 in many different capacities, working with both Santa Monica and Ready at Dawn on the God of War franchise. And I don't know why, but they thought it'd be a good idea to say, hey, do you want to direct this one? And so that's what I'm doing. I'm directing God of War Ragnarok, or as Corey likes to call it, never heard of it. So that's the update on that.
So Eric, why the shift in leadership on God of War Ragnarok?
It's always been a tradition here at Santa Monica to change the directors across the games. You know, we've had really good success with that. Corey's been the only repeat director, and, you know, rightfully so. He's pretty damn good at what he does. So that's kind of what it is.
The important thing for us is to be able to kind of get a fresh perspective each time, but also, you know, a fresh pair of legs in the sense that you're really exhausted at the end of finishing one of these things. So you got to con somebody else into doing it, like him.
So Eric, what aesthetics or themes sort of resonate with you as a creative? I mean, I guess what I'm getting at is like, how do you see yourself leaving your fingerprints on God of War Ragnarok?
It's kind of the designer in me wants to answer one way, but as a director, you have to answer a different way. I think you have to learn how to jettison your own profession when you switch over to the director's role, which I'm sure Corey can understand. I mean, he kind of animated a little bit on God of War 2, and we kind of had to throw it all out, except for that sneaky backflip that Kratos has never done again that we left in. That's the perk of being the director, I guess. But, you know, from my point of view, like, we want to tell a very heartfelt and epic story as, you know, a father and son go on a journey, and they kind of struggle with holding on to stuff and letting go of things. You know, it's a very difficult kind of human condition that we all deal with. And we kind of want to arrive at that by taking like slices of life or family, you know, drama, if you will, and kind of juxtapose that against.
It almost seems like they're going to seamlessly transition from cutscene to gameplay, which I absolutely love.
Based on all those things, but it's kind of, you know, I'm from the Midwest, so like slice of life,
I'll continue that, I believe.
Mundane things are just as interesting as big world events, and so we try to collide those things together. It's, you know, make an experience that's very worthy of the God of War name.
So with the game officially being called God of War Ragnarok, I guess it doesn't take a genius to think that perhaps Ragnarok factors into this game in some manner. Can you confirm that, Eric?
Yeah, I mean, you can't call the game God of War Ragnarok and not have Ragnarok happen in the game. So, you know, it's going to happen. We're going to cap off the Norse series with it. And I think Chris Judge said it best in the announced trailer last year. Prepare yourselves.
The last game ended with a teaser of sorts for Thor. And I just got to know, was that Thor's voice we heard in the trailer just a few minutes ago?
That was definitely Thor's voice that we heard in the trailer. Thor is being played by Ryan Hurst, which you might know him from Sons of Anarchy. He played Opie, one of my favorite characters ever. And we're just delighted to have him come play in the God of War sandbox. And his take on Thor and our take visually on Thor is very different than the hunky Australian you might know. You know, he's much closer to the Norse mythology version. You know, he's this big, burly, almost hedonistic man-child, red hair, you know, left-handed, just a little off kilter than the Thor that a lot of people know right now. So I can't wait for people to experience more of that when the game's done.
We also heard the name Odin in tonight's trailer. So I imagine if we're going to experience Ragnarok, Odin's going to have to play a pretty big role here, right?
Definitely. I mean, Odin is the Allfather of all the realms, so he's going to show up when Ragnarok happens. We're very, very happy to have Mr. Richard Schiff come on to play Odin for us. You may know him as Toby from The West Wing. This was one that we never thought was going to happen. It was like kind of a shot in the dark, and he got back to us, and we walked him around the mocap volume, and he was just like, I've never done anything like this before. Let's do it. And so the kind of rest is history. So I can't wait for people to experience that and see how he factors in. And it's a very different take, again, much like Thor. You know, he's like a old man who's just kind of busy with his own things and doing whatever he wants. And he doesn't live in a castle or anything like that. So it's again, a different take, kind of what we do. We just take what's known and curveball it a little bit and, you know, make it special.
We also saw a couple of new characters tonight. So what can you tell us about them?
Are you talking about the little squid? Oh no, you're talking about Tyr, the big guy. Yeah, he's the Norse god of war. And Kratos and Atreus have finally found him. We talked a lot about him in 2018, so we were like, well, might as well show him to the people. And then the last character we saw at the trailer, you know, like with the little wink and smile from Angrboda, she's one of the last remaining giants, and her story is pretty amazing and how it fits into the world of God of War. Tyr is being played by Ben Prendergast, who's been completely absorbed in the role, even though he is not a giant as Tyr is. And then Angrboda is being played by Leia De Leon Hayes, who's a complete treasure on set. She's been amazing. Watching her chemistry with the other characters has been amazing, and she's
These
one of the last
breakdowns
giants
are great.
that's living. So we have those characters and a few more. You know, there's a lot of different monsters you saw in there. And there's been so many talented people at the studio building this trailer and putting it together. I just want to give a shout out to the team. I love you guys. You know, I wish you could be here doing this interview with me. I wish you were all behind me right now at the studio. That would have been completely amazing. And, you know, lastly, to our fans, we have a saying at the studio that we are fans of our fans, and I cannot wait to watch all the tweets,
everyone in the comments, you're spoiling the game.
the reaction videos that you guys put out, and our team to be able to take that into heart and just get excited and hyped, and then use that to push us through to finish the game for you guys. So thank you very much.
A lot of people wanting Infamous.
Now, Corey, we haven't heard a whole lot out of you here tonight. So now that we know you're not directing God of War Ragnarok, I was hoping maybe you could give us a little clue about what you may or may not be working on next.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like me to just spill the beans and tell you everything that's going on right now. We're actually doing a bunch of stuff. It's really exciting, all the things that we're doing, and you're tempted to know what is this, but I don't really have anything I can talk about right now specifically, mostly because we're really focused on God of War Ragnarok, that I am incredibly excited that I finally understand that that's what everyone was saying, God of War Ragnarok. I was way off. I was thinking it was something else.
Oh my God.
About. I think we'll wait to get any deeper into anything else until later. We'll talk again, Sid.
All right. Well, thank you, Corey, and thank you, Eric. And next up, we have Ryan Treadwell. He's the lead producer at Aspyr. And wouldn't you know, just a little while ago, we got the announcement of a remake for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So, Ryan, I guess my question is this like a remaster of the original game, or what's going on here?
It's so much more, Sid. This is a complete remake of this beloved Star Wars story. For Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake, we are rebuilding from the ground up while maintaining that integrity of story and character from the original.
So Ryan, how much of a remake are we talking about here? I mean, is this updating some graphics, adding some higher resolution modes?
You know, the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is a true classic, and
I thought this was gonna be 40 minutes live streaming done.
Nope. Honor that original story and make it as impactful for players today. In terms of the visuals, we have an opportunity to present this story with a much higher level of fidelity than was possible in the past, while making sure that we're being authentic to what players loved about that original game.
So we know Aspyr from bringing classic Star Wars games to modern consoles, but this is a much bigger project than anything the studio's tackled before. So what can you tell me about the team behind the game?
You're absolutely right. While Aspyr has enjoyed a great relationship with Lucasfilm Games through our work bringing classic Star Wars games to new audiences on modern platforms, this project is on a completely different level to anything we have done before. That's why we knew we had to assemble the right team to do this project justice. We put together a team full of industry veterans from fan-favorite RPGs, even including the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It has been a really rewarding experience to assemble such a talented team to bring back an epic game. Of course, we're also working closely with the amazing teams at PlayStation and Lucasfilm Games. Together, we couldn't be more excited about what we'll be able to show you in the future. All of us are, of course, huge Star Wars fans too. One of the nice parts about building a team to make a big Star Wars game is the ability to instantly bond with all of the new people of your favorite aspects of Star Wars. We all have different Star Wars memorabilia behind us in every call, and it always sparks up a good conversation.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Very exciting stuff, and I'm definitely dying to see more of that one.
Thank you, Sid. It will be some time before we're ready to show more, but we're very excited about being able to reveal more in the future.
All right, and that's it for our show. You can catch up on all the big news on PlayStation.blog and check out all the trailers from tonight's PlayStation Showcase on YouTube. Thanks for watching.
PlayStation.
That was a great show. Honestly, like I at first I was like, okay, it's like a 4 out of 10, and slowly build it up, 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, and then it immediately jumped to like a 10 out of 10 when they showed Wolverine for me. That was just, forget about it. We're done. We finished. This is 10 out of 10. This is absolutely amazing. Of course, we could go back and take a look at some stuff, but I don't think I'm going to do a full breakdown. I think a breakdown of this entire one will be a little tough to do, but other than that, you know, yeah, I honestly can't wait to.
And then they made
What's going on here? Oh, it's still the live stream. Let me just put the. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Yeah, make sure to subscribe at my channel being right here, MK Gaming by Manish. Got a lot of trailer reactions and everything. And I play a lot of NHL and FIFA, not just yet. Obviously, both are coming out in October. I'll probably start off with playing some NHL for the first, say, 4 months from release, and then I'll play a lot of FIFA, of course, for the summer. So maybe from June-ish, June, July, August, maybe May, June, July, August. Gonna play a lot of FIFA then. But yeah, other than that, let me know if there's any suggestions you guys have in terms of content you want to see. I can try my best to play like random games from PlayStation Plus, for example. Games I haven't played, games I have played. So yeah, remember to subscribe to MK Gaming by Manish. Click the bell on the video of my reaction video, or any video, just to get all your notifications. Also follow and like me on Facebook, so you get all my updated things there as well. So other than that, thank you very much. Let's see, everything's good here, and we'll see you next time. Take care. See ya. Holy